Forest fans, you are not going to believe what I'm about to tell you. The biggest story of the summer has just dropped, and it involves our magician Morgan Gibbs-White, a desperate Tottenham, and some incredible behind-the-scenes work from Nuno Espirito Santo that literally saved our season. We're talking about Forest's biggest contract ever, exclusive insider details that nobody else is reporting, and why this signing changes absolutely everything about our European campaign next season. The City ground is absolutely buzzing right now, and when you hear what Marinakis and Nuno did to convince MGW to stay, you'll understand why this is the most important day in Forest's recent history. If you're a true Forest fan, stay until the end. Hit that like button and subscribe, because you won't want to miss what's coming. This is the news that proves we're no longer just surviving in the Premier League. We're here to conquer. Right then, Forest faithful, let me tell you exactly what went down in what can only be described as the transfer saga of the summer. Morgan Gibbs-White has just put pen to paper on a 3-year deal that will keep our creative genius at the City ground until 2028. And the story behind how we pulled this off is absolutely incredible. Tottenham were desperate, and I mean absolutely desperate, to get their hands on our magician. They thought they could just waltz in and snatch away the heart and soul of our team, but they clearly underestimated what it means to be part of the Forest family. Our boy MGW has turned his back on the bright lights of North London to stay with us on Trent's side. And honestly, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about what this means for our European adventure next season. Now here's where it gets really juicy, and this is exclusive information that you're hearing first right here. Evangelos Marinakis didn't just throw money at this situation. He got personally involved from the moment Spurs came sniffing around. But the real game changer, our gaffer Nuno Espirito Santo, stepped up in a massive way. According to our exclusive sources, Nuno had direct conversations with Gibbs-White, selling him the vision of what Forest can become under his leadership. Forest fans, what do you think about Nuno getting personally involved like this? Let us know in the comments. We're reading them all. And this shows exactly the kind of manager we have. The negotiations were described as pleasant from the start, which tells you everything about how much respect there is between all parties involved. Marinakis made it crystal clear to MGW that he wasn't angry with him for listening to Tottenham's offer. He understood the situation completely. But here's the brilliant part. Our owner heaped all the blame on Tottenham throughout the process, protecting our player while making sure Spurs knew exactly where they stood. This isn't just any contract renewal, Forest family. Sources are telling us this is literally the biggest contract in Nottingham Forest's history. We're talking about MGW becoming one of our highest paid players, and there's no release clause included. That means if anyone wants our creative mastermind, they'll have to go through Marinakis first, and we all know how that conversation will go. The fact that Nuno got personally involved tells you everything about how highly he rates Gibbs-White as we prepare for European football. Our Portuguese wizard sees MGW as absolutely crucial to his plans. And honestly, can you imagine our team without that magic left foot creating chances week in, week out? Do you think this contract signals Forest's real ambition to compete at the highest level? Tell us your thoughts below, because this feels like a proper statement of intent. But wait, there's more. While we were securing MGW's future, the club has also been making serious moves for Bologna's Dan Ndoye. Fabrizio Romano dropped some positive updates over the weekend, and this Swiss winger could be the perfect replacement for Anthony Elanga. We're talking about a player with explosive pace who bagged 9 goals and 6 assists last season, exactly the kind of quality we need for our European campaign. With Gibbs-White now committed to the Forest project, you can bet that attracting other top-quality players becomes so much easier. When potential signings see that our best players are choosing to stay and fight for this badge, it sends a message that something special is brewing. At the City ground, This is why today marks a turning point in our history, Forest fans. We're not just surviving in the Premier League anymore. We're building something that can compete with the big boys. And Morgan Gibbs-White staying is the foundation of everything we're trying to achieve. So there you have it, the incredible story of how Nuno and Marinakis convinced our star man to reject Tottenham and commit his future to Nottingham Forest. This is the kind of day that reminds you why we love this beautiful, mad, passionate club of ours. If this video got you as excited as I am, smash that like button, hit subscribe and ring the notification bell because we'll be bringing you every twist and turn of Forest's incredible journey. Keep believing, keep supporting, and remember, we're not just Forest, we're Nottingham Forest. And days like today prove we're going places. See you in the next one, Reds.